Hola! I love me some purge in the morning. Oh, I love it. I'm just gonna hit that horn for like 2 minutes. Welcome, welcome to another bonfire. This whole bonfire is all about Halloween Horror Nights. I want to start off with Ryan becoming a member of Five Fires YouTube. Ryan, go on the community tab of Five Fires YouTube channel and drop Five Fires in the post. I'm giving away to one of the members this Sunday this sipper right here. This will be somebody's sipper as just an appreciation, a thank you to all the Five Fire members. We'll choose a winner on Sunday. Sunday, the 50th Jaws sipper. Doing a giveaway to all the members to have a chance. So we'll choose one winner. All right. I just got done having breakfast. I'm catching up. What's up, Nate has died. Fire. Hey, today's the day, man. Halloween Horror Nights. Universal Studios Hollywood. Hollywood. Matthew Vaught dropping early morning super chat. Terrifier House. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I hope it's Terrifier. Y'all know me. I love Terrifier. You think tickets will drop as well? Tickets have dropped. I got sent a lot of messages. I'm just catching up. I'm catching up to what are we looking at here? So tickets have dropped, and am I reading that right on the RIP tour? What? Oh man. We'll go over everything. Don't even worry about it. We got a lot to catch up on. Let me post it on Instagram. HHN Hollywood tickets have dropped. All right. Man, today's a beautiful day. Today is Christmas for all the fans. All the Halloween fans. Christmas! Better get something good out of Universal since they probably be the place to be this Halloween season. It's going to be good, man. Well, we already know that we already know that Five Nights at Freddy's is coming. That's for sure. Man, I got a lot of messages right now. I'm sorry if I'm not getting back to people on the Instagrams. I went to the gym today. I went golfing to hit the range, work on my short game. I was like working on like 50 yards to like 125. Like that was all I did today. Uh, Cook some breakfast for the Maxaroni and myself. Now we live. We live. What an event! It's only 9 a.m. Oh man. All right. Before we get into all this Halloween Horror Night talk, we have to start this live stream properly. We have to start it off properly. There's only one way to do it. Let me just get everybody set in the mood, you know. Ooh, I can't wait to watch.
Woo! I'm actually a runner. I run. Oh my God! Whoa! There's another one! Oh my God! Whoa! Yeah! Woo! Let's stop right here. Let's stop right here. Let's stop right here.
I just love that part. That is a lot. Look, I see Noah. Noah's right here. Look at everybody smiling. That a lot of happy campers right there. A lot of happy campers. Dude, look how tall the stilt walker is like compared to the people. It's crazy. All right. Let's talk some Halloween Horror Nights. What do we got? Halloween Horror Nights. I'm talking about Hollywood. Talking about Hollywood. Hollywood. Where are these prices? I want to see the prices. Explore tickets. All right, all right. What are we looking at? I haven't really seen all these. This was sent to me, so shout out to Jared for sending everything to me. I'm just catching up. I'm just catching up on everything. What's up, Crystal and Chris? What is up? All right. We have general admission coming in at $77, which that's to be expected. That sounds right. Universal Express starting at $229. Nothing crazy there. Express Unlimited coming in at $270 starting. Not bad. RIP Tour We got it starting at $419. That's the most expensive the Rip Tour's ever been. I could have sworn we paid like $375 or something last year. Damn, $419. How expensive does this get into like the $600 range? I gotta see. All right, so the Rip Tour, $500. Damn. Dad, two people go. If two people go on a Rip Tour on Saturday right here, $1,000. $1,000. I think the one that's calling my name is this one right here. $429. That's the one that's calling my name right there. I like doing the Rip Tour on the second week, honestly. All right, well, let me take that off. How much is October? So October, wow, you do a Rip Tour in October, minimum $469, and the highest it could go $529. Damn, $529. Woo! Man, we getting all sorts of goodness out here. We're getting Nintendo Switch. We're getting Halloween Horror Night tickets. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, it goes into November. Oh my Lanta. And then it drops down in November a little bit. 520 $529. I just want to click it in. How much is two people? 1,058. 1,058. How early does the Rip Tour start? 5 o'clock. So those are your Rip Tour wait times, or not wait times, start times. I recommend, honestly, personally, 5 o'clock. If you could get 5 o'clock, get 5 o'clock. The later you go, I feel you lose less value. You lose less value. Damn, what a day. Halloween tickets for sale, man. Beautiful. So are we going to get an announcement? Everybody's saying at 9:34. Damn, I gotta start buying stuff. Damn, hey, shout out to the Wizard that we're gonna get a mega movie summer store at City Walk. What does that even mean? That sounds like the studio store. They sell everything. All right. So we talked about RIP. Halloween Horror Nights after 2 p.m. 117. What a value. That's super value right there. And that one, you get Super Nintendo World access. So amazing. Halloween Horror Nights, 2 p.m. with Express, $300. That goes up a lot. Which it should, because you get Express during the regular day, and then you get Express for Horror Nights. Frequent Fear. That's the one that I care about right there. That's the one I care about. A little bit of Frequent Fear. 179. Wow. That's kind of crazy. The Fandom Pass Wasn't it $250 or something? Damn. That's the best value in theme park 2025. Literally, that's I think that's what Pride Night costs right now. An after dark event at Disney, which is one day, costs this price right here. And if I buy this pass, look at all those dates I could go to Horror Nights. Dude, Disneyland After Dark event pricing is outrageous. It's outrageous. It's stupid. I almost feel like posting that. Where's Disneyland? Disneyland After Dark event. That's outrageous, bruh. What do they consider it? Special event tickets. $30 less than last year. Yeah, right? Last year, what, 215, 220-ish? Let me post that on the Twitters. Dude. Which one is frequent fear? All right, here we go. Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, nope. That's not what I want. There we go. Look at this. Pride Night, which is this is the most current After Dark event at Disney. You're looking at 169. 169. And look at the frequent fear. $179. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wild. That's wild. That's wild. Okay. This ain't about Disneyland right now. Let me keep going. I just had to post that. I had to post that. Last year, by October, they lowered frequent fear to 179 from starting 209. Yeah, I'm gonna buy my frequent fear as soon as this live's over. I will be purchasing that instantly. Instantly. You know, I really consider this one right here. But the thing is like I go to so many other events, so it's like even when I'm blocked out from Horror Nights, I could just go to Scary Farm. I could go to Fright Fest. I could do anything else. I go to Disneyland Halloween. You know what I mean? So that's why I never feel bad. That's why I never buy this one. This the ultimate where you get every night and whatever. $300 though. That's an amazing deal, man. $300. And then early entry. Good old early entry. What is this? Halloween Horror Nights Express add-on. What does that mean? What is Express add-on? What does Express add-on mean? Like you already have a ticket, so you just pay $150? Is that what's going on? Is that what that is? Huh. Okay. I don't recall seeing that. Early entry. That's an interesting one. We got to pay for early entry again. Band gig. Got my rip. Let's go. Wrong button. Wrong button. Ultimate Fear Pass only gives you 7 more days, and it's Fridays and Saturdays in October. Yeah, it's just I go to so many other events, so that's why I never like, oh, I'm blocked out. What do I do? You know, I could go to Disneyland. I go to Scary Farm, Fright Fest. Um, Early entry looks the same. You know, nothing to point out. Like, why'd they do this? Why? You know, paying $25 sucks, but hey, early entry this year, if we're considering it might be the lower lot, uh, we could Five Nights at Freddy's could be on there. Uh, Terrifier might be on there, right? Isn't Curious George? Uh, Curious George is part of early entry, if I can remember. You get to do that, or you go to the lower lot. Terrifier's still rumored. It's not confirmed. Let me just throw that out there. What's up, 710 Oil? What's up, everybody? Let's go! Let's go. Mm-mm-mm. Early entry used to start at $10. Now it's 15. Damn. You know, I'm on the side. Paying for early entry sucks. There's no way to sugarcoat it. It sucks. For many years, early entry was just if you knew, you knew. It was just part of the event. If you knew to show up early, you benefited from it. Now it's like you have to pay for it, and it is what it is, right? Got to make money, and you know who ruined it for everybody? I'll tell you who ruined early entry for everybody. It was Nintendo World. Nintendo started the paid early entry. It was Nintendo World. It was so successful. They're like, why don't we apply this to everything? I'm surprised there was no early entry fan fest. For all we know, you know what I mean? What's up, that horror guy? 30 months. 30 months. Can't believe it's been 30 months. What do you hope will change in Scarecrow and Poltergeist from previous version/year? Um, I have one answer, and it applies to both. I don't think any changes are going to happen to the mazes, but I would like them to be fully staffed always. You know, we as fans, you could only wish when you wait 1 hour, 2 hour that the maze is fully staffed and you have a great experience. That's my only wish is that these things get staffed properly all year long. Look at the prices they're charging. We want these mazes fully staffed. I don't think that's too much to ask for, but that's my one request. Fully staffed. Um, I've never done Poltergeist, so that's going to be new to me. But Scarecrow is a banger. I love Scarecrow. I Scarecrow is like the maze you start your whole event with because it was so good, and then by the end of the night, you might come back and do it again. Scarecrow was great. It's it's kind of weird that like Scarecrow. We're looking at Scarecrow as like the fourth tier house this year. It's not even the best house. It's like in like the four area. But man, you know, I'm just talking about like from a height perspective for me personally. But thank you, dude. 30 freaking months. That horror guy. I love you. Hell yeah. Oh man. What's up, Sean? T 40 minutes. So we're thinking the announcement is at 10. What happened to the 9:34? So if we officially get Scarecrow, can we all agree that the lineup in Vegas is kind of weak now? Exorcist Believer. That's what came to. I don't even understand how that's what went to Vegas. Yeah, it's gonna be a little weird, right? Um, I could only look at Las Vegas as like a California resident because we've done Universal Monsters many years. We've done Texas a lot lately. We've done Exorcist Believer. We just did Scarecrow not that long ago, and we're gonna do it again. I don't know. I am super excited about Horrors Unleashed, but I almost feel like I'm not sold right now. That's just how I feel. I'm not sold. I have to drive 5 hours to that thing. I want to be sold. All right, let me get out of these prices. Sick of looking at prices. Expensive prices. 2022 was the year I first attended HHN. I was so scared of Scarecrow. I had I had my head down the whole time. I didn't really see anything, so I'm excited. I'll get it. Hey, you gotta open your eyes, Nate. Nate was like, ah, ah. I feel like Scarecrow was relentless with all the scares. Exorcist Believer was an amazing house, though. It was good. It wasn't amazing. For me, it wasn't amazing. It was like, I don't care. That's how I feel. Vegas having UHU and Fright Dome will be dope. That's gonna be cool. It's like a new mecca of Halloween out there. Waiting for the announcement. I am pumped. I'm pumped too, man. You know what I've been wanting to watch for whatever reason? It's just been calling my name, man. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch that on my next live. I think it's this one. All right. Warning. You have been warned. There's gonna be some Halloween Horror Night action going on right here. I want to watch The Weekend. The Weekend's been calling my name. What is it called? After Hours Nightmare? After Hours Nightmare. All right, you have been warned. You know what you are about to watch. We're gonna watch some Halloween Horror Night. We got time to kill, so let's do it. Bam!
This? Perfect.
Dude, this maze is like 5 times better than the second maze. The first maze is just so good. That was so good. That is so good. I love that house. I so thankful to have gone through that house a lot. I went through that house a lot back in the day. All right. Well, let's go to Horror Nights because that's where things should go down, right? Halloween Horror Nights. Halloween Horror Nights. All right. It's gonna be a lot of people are predicting 9:34. We'll see what happens. This is the YouTube. What is this?
You guys knocked me into this.
Because tonight we feast on fear. Monstruos. Sí, amigos míos.
What the hell is going on?
Monsters are real.
I don't know what this is. Oh man, let me back out. I don't know. There's a little bit of me that's like, we're just gonna get bamboozled again. No announcement. Nothing happens. It's just like I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want that to happen, but All right, 9:34. Is there anything? Anybody hear anything? I clicked on the virtual VR. I didn't even know they did that. Never been to HHN. Is it like FanFest, where rides and regular park activities are open? Yeah, the rides are open. The rides are open during Halloween Horror Nights. Halloween Horror Nights is nothing like FanFest. Halloween Horror Nights is they're here to scare the hell out of you. That's it. That's the one goal of the event: scare the hell out of you. FanFest is like immersive, fun. You know, you're in these universes of whatever you're trying to get involved in. Horror Nights scare the hell out of you, and that's like the nicest way to say it. I feel like we ain't getting anything till June 13th. Don't say that. Don't say that. I could only be live till like 10:05. I got a priority. I got some stuff I have to do. Oh, Coco. They said I could bring a +1. Why is Horror Night gotta do this to us? Why? Just announce things. Hey, what? I don't doubt all that happens today is just tickets. That's all we get. We just like, aren't you happy enough with tickets? Oh man, wild. That was the announcement. We've been duped yet again. Brutal. Technically, Horror Nights never said they were going to drop an announcement or anything. It's just kind of like a fan prediction, a wishful thinking. Maybe it's coming at 1. Oh my god, I won't be live. I have to have some stuff to do. Ah, what a day. Dude, this trailer right here is so fire. getting like chills. Woo! Woo! Gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so damn good. I don't know. Is there a better trailer than that? That's freaking insane. The production quality on this thing was... I can't even think of what the second best trailer is. This was incredible. I feel like I'm about to watch a movie or something, dude. I like when she looks up. It's so cool. When was this announced? July 15th. So what do you guys think? Are we going to get bamboozled? Are we getting bamboozled? The tickets is all we're going to get? You know what I feel like usually happens too is on the YouTube channel, there's always like an unlisted video. Nobody has said anything about that this year. Like, there's an unlisted video. Something's going to happen. I feel like that always happens, but not this year. Like, I don't even know how you could see unlisted videos, but somehow people do. People do find ways to see unlisted video. Well, we're just waiting, everybody. A whole lot of nothing. Everybody's like, how are you going to sell tickets and no house announcement? What's going on? What's going on? A Quiet Place was announced June 6th last year, and that was the first house announced, so we should have something. Well, today's June 5th. June 5th. We'll see at 10 a.m. Yeah, I'm clocking out. 10:05. That's where I'm clocking out. That's as far as I could go. I love the taste of nothing. It tastes like nothing. Oh, man. It's kind of cool to see all these old announcements. Damn, Creep Show?
Hi, it's John Murdy of Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios Hollywood, and today we have an exciting Maze announcement. We're bringing Creep Show to life. What's really exciting about this is that we get to tap into the original 1982 film directed by George Romero, but we also get to tap into the brand new series on Shudder that's coming out this fall and bring some stories to life from that series as well. So all of us at Halloween Horror Nights are thrilled to be bringing Creepshow to life. It's going to be the most fun you ever have being scared.
There are things in the corners of this world. They'll drive you insane.
That was a sick trailer. Damn, this got a trailer too? I don't remember this. Dude, what happened to our trailer? We don't get stuff like this no more. That was sick. Damn. Damn, trick or treat. Damn, like I like feel it. I feel that trailer. What's the theme this year? And Gomes says the theme is money. The theme is money this year. Oh, man. At this point, just give us Hollywood Drift news. The fact that Holidayz got a trailer. Holidayz. So, Holidayz in Hell. I feel like, you know, I don't know if people are going to agree with this or not, but I feel like Holidayz in Hell should come every 5 years. Every 5 years, Holidayz in Hell is just a house that's going to happen. It is what it is. This house is so damn good. And they could always add to it, you know what I mean? Because they added to the Christmas scene in its previous version, and it got better. Holidayz in Hell should come back every 5 years. I think it'd be a cool tradition here in Hollywood. People would look forward to it, in my opinion. It's just like I feel like Holidayz in Hell is like an ageless house. Like it just people want to do it. It's so good. It's so good. The theme is static this year. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Oh, just stuck in my head now. Sean's pretty confident on this 10 a.m. thing. I feel like watching Holidayz in Hell now. Holidayz in Hell. 5 Fires.
Please subscribe, hit the like button.
Mr. Bat.
At the end of every rainbow lies a pot of gold.
Look at my girlfriend. That's how bad it's stunk in there. Look at her. Dude, hey, Holidayz in Hell was a stinky one, man. It was brutal. Leprechaun, Thanksgiving. It was like what the fireworks. Honestly, it's just a very smelly. This house is hitting you from all corners. Yeah, we got Brian right here. Dude, to me personally, this is one of the greatest houses of all time. I freaking love this house. I could have sworn I bought the shirt. I have this shirt. Now that I think about it, there's so many shirts that I buy and I just like put them in storage because I'm like I'm gonna wear them at some point. And this is one of them. I can't wait to pull it out. I think it was an annual pass holder shirt of Holidayz in Hell. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. All right, 6 minutes. Oh, I got some news. Snap. We're going to have to go to Universal Studios Hollywood. We're going to have to go. Ah, shit. Let's go. Boom. What do you mean? Is there an announcement? Did something happen? Bung, 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 bung. Where's this Fallout news? Is it Orlando? Fallout? What in the Baba freak? Where's this Fallout? Where are we getting this Fallout from? Fallout. Fallout. Oh my gosh. It's like is it on the merch or something? I don't even know what to say about Fallout. What can you say? I don't even know what you could say. Damn. Like, what are they calling it? Is Horror Nights official gonna do an announcement? Well, HHN official hasn't announced anything. I guess IGN wrote a piece on it already, and they just put it out. IGN? Or no, Speculation Matt? Universal Studios to feature the first ever Fallout haunted house. IGN can exclusively reveal that Universal Studios Halloween Horror Night in both Orlando and Hollywood will be getting a new haunted house based on Prime Video's Fallout series, and HHN Five Nights at Freddy's experience will be based on the movie, the latter of which will be brought to life with the help of legendary Jim Henson creatures. IGN? Are you for real? They're really going to announce on IGN and not official? Like, not their official social medias? Are you for real? What the hell? What is going on? Are you serious?
Good evening, citizen. If you're just tuning in, you're in for a treat. Our friends at Vault-Tec are showcasing a revolutionary new experience, unlike anything you've seen before. Don't take it from us. Hear it straight from one of our special volunteers.
Live the horror you love to watch at Universal Halloween Horror Nights, featuring Fallout and more.
It's a big match and
I am not upset. It's just more of like, well, I don't know. I kind of feel like a buzzkill. That's kind of where I feel. Uh, I got to watch another commercial to watch this. Is it not on the? Are they not announcing it on their page? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. That's how this is going? Wow. IGN exclusive, period. That's crazy. What? This is wild. I gotta see that again.
Good evening, citizen. If you're just tuning in, you're in for a treat. Our friends at Vault-Tec are showcasing a revolutionary new experience, unlike anything you've seen before. Don't take it from us. Hear it straight from one of our special volunteers.
Live the horror you love to watch at Universal Halloween Horror Nights, featuring Fallout and more.
Good evening, citizen. If you're just tuning in, you're in for a treat. Our friends at Vault-Tec are showcasing a revolutionary new experience, unlike anything you've seen before. Don't take it from us. Hear it straight from one of our special volunteers.
Live the horror you love to watch at Universal Halloween Horror Nights, featuring Fallout and more.
No announcement on there. Wow. All right. Well, damn. What does everybody think? What does everybody think? Jamie Lynn's like, whack. I don't know. I always feel I'm not going to judge it until I go through it. You know what I mean? But as like the first announcement, very, very underwhelmed. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there probably like so happy, but I'm not one of them. It's just like, okay, what's the next one now? That's how I feel. What's the next one? Am I in an island of feeling like that, or you guys kind of feel like that? They no wonder they gave us frequent fear for 179. Is there anybody in the chat that is excited? Is there anybody in the chat? Dude, IGN exclusive. That's crazy. Shout out to IGN. I, I don't recall an announcement only being funneled on some website like that, like a non-related horror night. Because you go to horror nights, it's still not there. Look, nothing. Wow, weird announcement season. First announcement technically was at Mexico with the Blumhouse thing. Now the second announcement is IGN. I never go to IGN for anything, so that's why to me it was so odd. Uh, Um, all right, let me read. What are you guys saying? Pretty lackluster. Agree with Guillermo. What did Guillermo say? I don't see it. We just gotta wait and see. Not good. I'm excited for this house. I like it. Should be cool. Should be cool. Fallout to FanFest, not HHN. What's up, Timothy? Lupus says dumb. The sound was good. Wanted something more exciting. Bad thing to announce first. Might be a sleeper hit like The Weeknd. I have no thoughts. I think IGN breaking the news was included in their rights deal. Okay, I could see that. I think it's going to be good. Fallout has a lot of scary characters. Okay. Kids gonna run wild for HHN. FNAF, Fallout, but it's based. This one's based on the movie. I guess it's the same thing, right? It's an exclusive announcement with IGN. Meh. Start with FNAF. I'm just excited because my fiance is excited. Okay. I feel like this is not what anyone was expecting or wanting today. Lots of crying in the chat. Stay home. Shorter wait times. Well, after The Weeknd being turned into a house, anything can be turned into a house. Okay. Next announcement, Minecraft. Juan, as a huge video game nerd, I'm geeking the F out. I'm so happy that this 30-year-old friend... Damn, Fallout's 30 years? Wow, that's crazy. Very cool. Actually, technically, it's the second announcement. Yeah. I'm just shocked on the IGN thing. That was crazy. But I'm happy for them. That's crazy. You have like this exclusive Horror Night announcement on your website. That's crazy. That's cool. It was just random. That was the last thing I thought was going to happen. Falble likes this house. Fallout is atmospheric awesomeness. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm still excited. I'll go through Fallout a ton, but I wanted a different announcement today. I think that's what it is. Everybody wants, I know what everybody wants. Oh, man. I'm excited. I think there's fun merch food things that they could do with Vault Tech. Yeah, I could see that. Very cool theming, food, merch. I could definitely see that. We're just spoiled as horror fans and veterans, but this is a pretty big deal for gamers. Fallout has been around since the 90s. Let's go. HHN right now, if you don't love us at our Fallout phase, don't love us at our FNAF phase. The music is epic. I gotta watch the show. I've only seen the first 2 episodes. I gotta watch it. We have Amazon Prime, so it's something I can watch. Baby Brisket, thank you for the super chat. Thanks for keeping me up today. Thanks for keeping me up to date with the HHN news. Hey, thank you, my friend. It's interesting show. Some scary creatures. I'll be interested to see how Mr. Murdy adapts this. I mean, if anyone can do it, Murdy can. He's amazing. If they play their cards right, they can do good. This is new, so I'm keeping an open mind. Yeah, I look at it like that too. It's something brand new, never been done. I'm excited. That's how I feel. This is how I feel. This is just me personally. This was not the announcement that we were looking for, but it is what it is. So that's why it's like, you know what we want. You know what we want. And it involves a clown. That's how I feel. That's why when Fallout was announced, it's just kind of like, no, not like this. Not like this. But it's okay. I feel By 1 o'clock, I'll be super excited. Just my expectations were, I don't know where my expectations were. I don't know. I'm just, if Terrifier is coming, that should have just been the first announcement. Bam! Terrifier! Ticket sales. Just to the moon. To the moon. But I'm definitely going to watch Fallout. I'll finish the show so I could know what I'm walking through. Scott Gustin posted more info. Yeah, I feel like there's probably a media email that went out now. Let me go to my email. Yeah, I see it right here. All right, I got it right here. Hold your horses. Okay. For the first time ever, horror fans will step into the post-apocalyptic wasteland of Prime Video's Fallout in an all-new terrifying haunted house at Universal Studios' Halloween Horror Nights. The unimaginable terror becomes a reality starting Friday, August 29th. September 4th at Universal Studios Hollywood. Based on the award-winning global video game franchise from Bethesda, Fallout was a critically acclaimed hit with audiences worldwide when it debuted on Prime Video 2024. The cinematic series is set in the year 2296, 200 years after a nuclear war destroyed civilization. All that is left is an eradicated and highly violent hellscape known as the Wasteland, crawling with mutated animals and creatures, while gentle citizens take refuge underground in luxury fallout shelters known as vaults. In this terrifying haunted house, fans will encounter iconic scenes and characters that will put them into the frightening action of the popular series. The journey begins beneath the surface in Vault 33, where guests follow vault dweller Lucy McLean as she escapes a bloody massacre only to discover an evil hidden secret. From there, where am I? From there, visitors venture to the surface where they must dodge attacks from scavenger and raiders, desperate survivors who will do anything to remain alive, as well as mutated cockroaches known as Rad Roaches. As guests travel through the hellish wasteland, they will go through iconic locations like the Super Duper Mart and encounter the Ghoul, an ageless bounty hunter who has endured radiation exposure over the centuries. Additionally, they will welcome face-to-face with young squire named Maximus and gaze in awe at his T-60 armor, with frightful terrors at every turn of eerily authentic haunted house. Fans will question if they can ever escape the horrors of the wasteland. Let's go! Fallout! Hey, reading that got me hyped. That's what I've been looking forward to right there. And then, obviously you combo that with the actual video. Where are we at?
Good evening, citizen. If you're just tuning in, you're in for a treat. Our friends at Vault-Tec are showcasing a revolutionary new experience, unlike anything you've seen before. Don't take it from us. Hear it straight from one of our special volunteers.
Live the horror you love to watch at Universal Halloween Horror Nights, featuring Fallout and more.
Good evening, citizen. If you're just tuning in, you're in for a treat. Our friends at Vault-Tec are showcasing a revolutionary new experience, unlike anything you've seen before. Don't take it from us. Hear it straight from one of our special volunteers.
Live the horror you love to watch at Universal Halloween Horror Nights, featuring Fallout and more.
Featuring Fallout and more. Well, there you go, everybody. That's it. First house announcement, or second house announcement, I guess. Fallout. It's official, coming to Halloween Horror Nights. I don't know if merch has arrived. I guess we should check. Was it Ethan? I think it was somebody named Ethan, right? Let me see. Oh, we got merch! We got merch! We have merch! Merch arrived in Orlando. All right. Let's go. What do we got? This is from Ethan Hershaft on X. Wow, they dropped a mug? Damn, this dude got like a dog? Oh, it's like, I can't see the whole picture. I'm not gonna lie, the shirt looks cool. It's very authentic to the show. Wow. I could only assume Universal Studios Hollywood probably dropped merch too. I don't have a chance to go today. At least I don't think I do. Oh no, do I? I think I might have a chance. Wow, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. That's cool that they dropped a mug. Usually we just get like a shirt. You know what I mean? Pretty fire. Fallout might have been the first announcement as well, since they licensed the merch. I'm stopping by Studio Store tomorrow. Grab the stained glass window. Yeah, that one's cool too, right? Look at that. Is it themed to Fallout? No, it's just Horror Nights. Okay. That's cool. They even got like a poster or something. Very, very cool. Very cool. All right. So we got the tumbler, a shirt. This is Orlando. I would assume it's in Hollywood as well, but we'll see. But there you go, everybody. Fallout. It's our first. Well, I don't want to say. Gosh, I'm so stuck on saying first. It is an official house coming to 2026. Go buy your tickets. Go buy your tickets, everybody. They are available. Go get your expresses, your early entries, your RIPs. For the people trying to go a lot, go get your frequent fear. It's available. HHN posted on Instagram. Let me see. Horror Nights. What do we got here?
Good evening, citizen. If you're just tuning in, you're in for a treat. Our friends at Vault-Tec are showcasing a revolutionary new experience, unlike anything you've seen before. Don't take it from us. Hear it straight from one of our special volunteers.
Live the horror you love to watch at Universal Halloween Horror Nights, featuring Fallout and more.
Featuring Fallout. Before we get on out of here, I want to look up Rad Roaches. I just want to see what these Rad Roaches are. The stained glass does have Fallout in it? Okay, cool. Cool. Rad Roaches Fallout. What are we looking at? Wow. You best believe that's coming to Horror Nights right there. Damn. So we're gonna be encountering Rad Roaches, just chomping up people, I guess. What was the other thing that was gonna iconic locations like Super Duper Mart? Super Duper Mart Fallout. We're gonna be walking through this. Super Duper Mart. Damn. Is that the facade? Is that the facade right here? This is probably the facade, right? Look at that. Super Duper Mart. We're going to be for sure walking through this location. That was on the email. We're going to encounter the ghoul. The ghoul. Fallout. So he's the ghoul. Okay. This is I don't know much. Like I said, I've only watched 2 episodes of Fallout. He's gonna be popular. He just looks badass, just in general. Just from like a look perspective, he looks badass. And he's a bounty hunter. How much cooler you get than that? We're also gonna come face to face with a young squire named Maximus. Maximus? So wow. All right. So I'm reeling it in. Like I said, I was just hoping Terrifier would be announced, and it wasn't, so it just threw me off guard. But I'm falling in love with this Fallout, man. Imagine how cool this thing's gonna look. How huge it is, and you know John Murdy's gonna do the size, like right to size. Look at this. What? Maximus and his T60 armor. Wow. Look up Deathclaw. Deathclaw Fallout? Deathclaw Fallout. Yeah, but was the Deathclaw in the show, though? Was it in the show? Yeah, this thing's insane. Yeah, obviously in person, this is stupid terrifying. Like, I don't want to look at that. You have to face that? Yeah, it looks crazy. This one, if I'm not mistaken, has been rumored. It is going to be, Fallout is going to be located at The Walking Dead. So if you're like, where do we think it's going? I don't know if John's tweeted. Let's take a look at John. But that's what it was rumored. That's if I'm not mistaken, that's where the speculation maps had it as well. Let's see, John Murdy. John Murdy. No John, nothing. Oh, man. Hopefully, if we get lucky, John usually does like Q&As, and he usually confirms, too, where the location's going to be. So hopefully we get some information from John. I'm excited. I'm excited. That press release really turned it around for me. It's going to be good. I'm down with Fallout. I'm down with the Fallout. It's just crazy that the official accounts. There it is. Finally, the official accounts posted. All right. Well, it's all real. Fallout. So now we have Five Nights at Freddy's. Fallout. It's official. All right, everybody. I got some business to go do. I might. We're getting more. Hold on. There's a couple more merch that came. I wanna cover it. HHN Jacob. It looks like it says Jacob. HHN Jacob. Yeah. Here we go. Shout out to HHN Jacob on the Twitters, on the X. We got a great view. I'm not gonna lie, it's fire. Like, it's hard to just be fully like, oh, I want everything, but I want this. It has a dog on it too. You know what I mean? Damn. 33 bucks. The shirts are being sold for 33. Here's a closer look at the tumbler. And then the stained glass. They're selling the stained glass display that you can buy pieces for $8 of glass to place inside. Assuming each IP announcement will have a piece you could add. This is so cool. What? Hey, that better come to Hollywood. What? That's kind of cool. Kind of random, but very cool. All right. I didn't know that. That's cool. Oh, look at this too. What is this? Oh, this is the piece of glass. Okay. Very cool. Well, if I can make it out of Hollywood, I'll see if it's here. Hey, it's looking sick, man. It's looking sick. We got, I don't even know how many people are watching right now. We got 320 on the YouTubes. And we got 786 on the Twitters. Wow. Are you not entertained? Thank you. Thank you guys for making this an awesome day. What a start to the morning. What a start to the morning. Thanks for this bonfire. Hey, thank you. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. This was fun. I love how the news just trickles down. I could only assume more news will come as the day goes on. I'll see if I could, or let me ask this. Are you guys interested? Maybe we do a late night bonfire. We have a couple people on and we talk about this. Because you guys have only heard my opinion. You know, it's always nice to hear other people's opinions. You guys down with the late night bonfire? Probably around 9. I might be home a little later today, but are you guys down? Are you guys down to stay up? Everybody down to stay up or what? Wow, announcement season, it's here! What's up, little guy? Uh-oh. All right. Well, that's going to be all for today's video. Awesome to have announcement season here for Halloween Horror Nights. We got Five Nights at Freddy's. We got Fallout. What is going to be next? When is going to be next? That is the question. Where we're going, there's no roads where we're going. All right, everybody, smash the like button. Thank you guys for hanging out. We are firing it down. Love y'all.